Welcome to ShadowMarket. Prediction markets are powerful, but today's decentralized platforms suffer from a critical flaw. They leak user intent immediately. Every time a position is opened, the entire world can see it on-chain in real time. This leads to pervasive front-running. Bots manipulate the odds before large transactions execute. Retail participants simply herd behind the smart money. The result? Whales and institutional players don't play. They can't play because doing so exposes their market thesis to the public prematurely. To bring institutions on-chain, they need obfuscation. Introducing ShadowMarket. ShadowMarket solves this with private prediction markets using sealed bit privacy, commit reveal integrity, and Chainlink confidential runtime settlement. Instead of showing their hand immediately, traders use a two-step process. First, they seal their position by committing a hidden hash to the blockchain. Their intent is completely concealed. Second, once the market closes, they resolve the market by revealing their cleartext values to finalize their position. No front-running, no leaked alpha. But how do we effectively and securely settle these hidden markets? This is where the Chainlink confidential runtime environment, or CIE, comes in. When a market expires, the smart contract emits a trigger event to the CIE workflow. The CIE leverages secure off-chain compute to perform search grounding. For example, using the SERPA API to check historical prices from varied sources like CoinGecko. It then passes as verified context to consensus LLMs like Gemini and Claude to guarantee an objective, verifiable outcome. Finally, the consensus report is submitted back on-chain for trust-minimized payout. Let's see it in action. In this interface, we're browsing the active markets. We'll look at a feature prediction on whether Ethereum will exceed $3,500 by March 2026. Notice the terminal on the right. Another entity is submitting a bid via the command line interface. The moment their transaction clears, we see the live bid count on our UI increase. The system is reactive, but their side and amount remain entirely hidden. Now it's our turn. We predict yes, inputting 1,000 USDC. We submit our sealed bid and confirm the transaction in our wallet. Our position is hashed with a secret salt and stored securely on Sepolia. Fast forward to market expiry. The admin, or time-based keeper, transitions a market to the resolving state. The reveal phase has begun. We now prove our original commitment by publishing our cleartext side, the 1,000 USDC, and our original secret salt to the contract, locking our funds into the pool. Now, the heavy lifting begins. The Chainlink CIE boots up, sensing the market expiration. It instantly spins up a secure environment. We can see it triggering the SERPA API for search grounding, querying historical Ethereum prices, and gathering sources. Those sources are securely fed to Gemini 2.5 Flash, which is then cross-referenced by an open router model to reach consensus. The oracle determines that yes, the price target was hit with 98% confidence. The transaction is fired, and Market 14 is resolved. On the front end, the market updates to settled. We claim our winnings seamlessly. We can then hit the Portfolio tab where we see our full active and historical performance, settled beautifully with zero trust required. ShadowMarket enables massive institutional use cases. Airlines can hedge fuel prices without broadcasting supply chain vulnerabilities to competitors. DeFi protocols like Aave can create automated /insurance markets for bad debt events without signaling systemic weakness prematurely. By combining trust-minimized AI consensus of complex real-world data and the absolute privacy of sealed bids, ShadowMarket is ready for the real world.